Best night of the week. For NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody. And, well, the last day of the season is finally here, Smitty. Some teams will get an early vacation. Others getting ready for playoff time.
Well, B.A., I'm sorry. I couldn't tell you what that early vacation feels like. I only missed the playoffs once in my entire career.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Gets the three to fall.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Right wing. Puts up a deep three. And it's good. Napier.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Cimke. Six to shoot. Takes it inside. And Cimke slams it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pulls it. Gets an open look and hits it. 5 points in the game.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Napier. Over to the left wing. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. To the middle. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Going inside. From deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And with the playoffs quickly approaching, the end of the regular season power rankings. They're in the same slot, number 4.
When I look at this visiting team, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And since the break, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Pass to Nunley. He shoots it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Launches it from deep. Here's Simonovic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's both from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Home team.
A 3 from the inbound. Hits the trifecta. He's got 14.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Napier with it. Picked up by Kaminsky. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Nunley pulls it in.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Wide open look. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
From deep. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
29 seconds left in the first. They set the screen from downtown. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Kept alive. Out left to the wing. Inside to stop the run. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
A free-flowing first quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
It's good. Here's Dozier. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Drives to the hoop. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Here's Caboclo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
First team foul.
And he hits the first of 3.
Number 33.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. There's a screen. Teodosic. Off target with the 3. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Teodosic. No made baskets yet. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Shots blocked. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Caboclo. And that one is stuffed right through.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here's Teodosic. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The shot off that time. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Dozier. Pass to Caboclo. Man, his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The 3 sinks it from distance.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He shoots a 3. The shot comes out. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And he taps it home with authority.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Home team.
Started. Shooting has been incredible, 72%. Pass to Kaminsky. Launches a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Give him 20.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
There's 53 seconds left in the second. Five on the clock. And he drives in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And he banks in the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Nunley from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And that concludes the first half. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive, just humming along. Like one of those 10,000 cars Shaq has.
Come on.
Okay, now we've got some. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Napier, to the paint. Here's Simonovic, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
The three is up. He buries it from three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Left side Napier from the arc. Drills it from deep. Simonovic has got 11 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Driving inside. The putback. The shot won't fall. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Knocks down the long J. Simonovic has got 8 here in this quarter.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Fires top of the key. It's good. He has 6. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Simonovic. He's got 14. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Simonovic has got 11 points here in the second half.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
On defense, the visiting team. 7-point differential. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Wing shot on the way. Goes back up. Pass to Nunley. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Kaminsky with the fadeaway. That one drops for him. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And an intentional foul right there. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Driving in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Simonovic. Sends it home from three-point land. Simonovic has got 14 points now in the second half. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's picked off. Here's the break. Pulls up for 3. And it's Dozier with the rebound. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter, 57%.
All right,
1:27 left to play in the third. There's the three. Buries it from three. He's got 10.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Napier. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Shooting has been incredible, 72%. Pass to Caboclo. Lets the three fly. No luck on that one. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Down low. Here's Simonovic. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Napier. Stripped it away. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. .32 seconds left in the third. There's the drive. And rejected. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
To the middle. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. They lead by 8.
Come on, fans.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Dozier. Shot from the wing. They get it again. And it's blocked. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
With the drive. It's tipped. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
2 shots.
That one misses. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And there's a pick to take the lead. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. For 3. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
On the take. To the wing, right side. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's kept alive to the paint.
Away team.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thank you for that. To tie it up, here he goes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Fires the 3. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Misses in close. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Kaminsky can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Misses from short range. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Pass to Nunley. Here's the pick. Beyond the arc. Simonovic with the rebound. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He drops the first one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. So he gets them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Substitution for your home team. Number 33.
Pass to Caboclo. To the middle. Here's Kaminsky. He connects.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Takes the 3. Oh, he nails it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Napier. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To tie it up. And he buries it. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
They're in the driver's seat now. Just have to play smart and sound defense. No quick baskets and no open threes.
For the tie. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations.
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Baca in at the 3 spot. Fader on the way. And the shot is long. Stripped it away. Here's Nunley. Lets it go from the wing. Bonga pulls it in. Giffey. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
I have always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
Fades back. That one drops for him. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Edwards kicks to Ibaka. Tries the spin move. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And here in the middle of winter, some teams feeling the cold in the power rankings. Others remaining hot. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. Offline from the top of the key.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall. Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Lets it go. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Giffey trains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hits it from three-point range. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Cross to Bonga. Giffey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Fades and shoots. Spins. Just 5 on the clock.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Booker outside. Outside Edwards. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Ibaka can really get up on these lob attempts. Great at finishing strong when he's near the rim.
A fadeaway. Bonga pulls it in. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. No coverage that time.
3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
There's the triple. The rebound by Ibaka.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Rebounded by Kaminsky. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Shoots the 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Gone 6 of 9 shooting it well. And a dunk by Booker.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. The pass to Nunley. They need this. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now tonight to the inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Down low. It's stolen by Ibaka. Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
There's a good screen. A three-pointer, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Passes to Dozier. Fires it up. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Launches it from deep. And Caboclo pulls it down. Shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. There's the dish to Harris. From downtown, after 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
There's the screen. Double clutches and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, first 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He hits both from the stripe. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
Now here is Harris. From deep three-point land, the long-distance 3 is buried. 13. 6 points for him.
The defense a step slow, you can see the results.
Shoots a fader. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
Number 22.
On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And for that game against Athens, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Puts up a 3. A nice shot by Dozier. Dozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Harris.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain one or two future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. Launches it. No good there.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
First team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep three-point territory. Got it to drop!
Goodbye!
He got it to drop!
Goodbye and good night!
Here's Dozier. He's got 5. Looking to end the run. No good on that one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You've got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been...
Down it goes!
Wow.
Down it goes!
There is answer!
Nice.
Planika. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Intercepted. It could go. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end of the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
If you go by the rankings, the teams look even. But to be honest, I don't think that tells the whole story, Shaq. I mean, I'm curious to see how.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the home team. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Full team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
Booker looking around. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the 1 spot. Giffey drills it from outside. 12 points for him.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
There's the pick from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Lobbed up there for Booker. Here's the break. Launches a three. It's good from long range.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Edwards looking it over. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
From beyond the arc and then some.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The trade drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Bonga. He has yet to score. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. With the fadeaway. That one, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
He gets that one. Bonga's got his first points in this one.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Doing well. They're at 45%. Corner shot. Count it. Good. He's got 7. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Fires from way outside. Doesn't go for him. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Giffey. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 21.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Three-pointer. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to Edwards. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
He's feeling it. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bonga. Tries the spin move. Out to Ibaka. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's Dozier. From outside the arc, here's Caboclo. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
No one near him. And the shot is good. Planitka. No good from outside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Harris outside. Kept alive. from deep three-point territory. The shot, no good. 47%, pretty solid. Lets it go with a three. The three-pointer is right on target.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Fires from way outside. The long-distance three is buried. 24 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The three. The shot misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. For three. Bangs home the trifecta. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. There's the lob for Harris.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Panika. That one goes. Count it.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
He lobs it up. It's deflected. Inside.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play. Buries it from three-point range.
Number 13.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's the three. That shot misses. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Knocks down the three ball.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Number 4. First personal foul, second team.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here. Gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Pass to Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster swing.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Sinks the triple.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, third team.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
The away team. Harris.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Stolen. Lucic. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. The three. No good. Launches it from deep. Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Fires for three, and again for three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. He's off on that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on.
And now that we're late into the season, Greg. And what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in its center, locking down the middle. Count it.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
On the take. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
To the right side. Pass to Simonovic. Oh, Bucker with a block. Down low. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
They set the screen. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. Was not a smart pass.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And Edwards, here we go. To the wing on the left. Here's Bonga. And he's going for the lob. In transition. Now here's Napier. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Simonovic. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Talk about a monster slam. There's some serious power to his game.
Just a little hesitation by the D, then it was too late to block his path.
Yeah, exactly. Anything short of a granite wall is not going to be enough to stop him from getting to the 10.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's a screen. Here's Napier. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Screen by Ibaka from deep. Simonovic with the rebound. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. All alone. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Booker. Crafty move, and he lays it in.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Got 7 of their 10 shots to fall. They set a pick. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. Tipped away and stolen by Napier. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
With the drive, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Teodosic, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And there's the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
With the floater, it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. To the left wing. Off target from outside. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Away team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And that one's good. Teodosic.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Gillespie. The rebound by Teodosic.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
To the middle. And he gets the bucket. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Driving in. Counted. He's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yeah, can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
3-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. 1:46 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
No one covering.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Takes it inside. Good work there as it goes.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Down low.
It'll be a turnover.
Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who are lights out from three-point range.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the 3 ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
Here's Teodosic. 6 points for him. They set the pick, and he drives in, shoots from the line, and it's rebounded by Gillespie.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Sinks it from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. There's the screen. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
3 points.
15 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
And he banks in the layup.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
To the left side wing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Shoots from 12. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly.
That has been a good one. Still close in the third quarter.
This game could really go either way, and I don't have a prediction, honey.
Well,
you know, fans tend to love wide-open games, but the teams that are consistently great take care of the basketball. They're not interested.
thanks for joining us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They set the pick. Can't get it to fall.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point, and he gets it back. Pass to Bonga. Ibaka with it for the lead. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Fires it.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Pass to Ibaka. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4 spot. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Inside. And Booker with the jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Hits the trifecta.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot. Edwards can't hit. Gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And there's the screen. Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the break. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Clock at 6. And another shot. With the clock winding down. And Booker with the jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
1:07 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Edwards, a pass to Ibaka. The wide open shot is on the money. Ibaka's got 6 points in the quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution on the court.
52 seconds left in the third. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Oh, swiped away. And they're running. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Simonovic. Fires in the triple. He's got 10.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
A deep 3. It doesn't go for him. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. They're up by 3. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. No good from outside. Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Gillespie. 6 to shoot. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Shooting the rock at 58%. The baseline J is on the way. That one's good for 2.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
To the middle. Here's Simonovic. And the shot counts. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
First team foul.
I've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Good on the bucket.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Down low. Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. To the paint. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Inside. And a two-handed jam! This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Oh, from deep. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
Out to the right wing. The shot from 20 feet out, and he nails that one right through the heart.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And they're on the break.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie, thanks. Good.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
for three. Gets the three ball to go.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Bonga. From the high post. And he can't get that one.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that.
Oh, my God. Just went hard on that one, B.A. Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. The kick out to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ibaka. Counted! And that one brings them within 1.
Look out now. Ibaka is caught fire.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. That's Ibaka defending. Misses the layup. Pass to Bonga.
Yes! It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Here's Teodosic. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Money!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Screen by Ibaka to the middle.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Outside Napier, driving to the basket. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Your thoughts, guys?
They could try a quick foul to extend this game, but I think it's already over. It'll take a miracle for them to come back.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Home team foul. Napier.
Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2.
Third team foul. Shooting for the...
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
We're coming out and...
And Brent, the trade deadline is creeping up closer. Does that bother the players?
No doubt it's on the minds of some guys, and the ones that are frustrated, at least star players that are frustrated, are trying to find a way to go somewhere to compete at a higher level. So it affects everyone. Everyone's looking forward to getting past it and knowing where they're going to complete the rest of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Zic. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here he goes, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Number 2.
To the middle, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. There's the triple. No good. Shot missing. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here's the fast break. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Driving to the basket. Boom, he chips it straight down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Drills the three-pointer. He has 5. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
To the paint, Dos Santos, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Passes it to Nunley. Takes a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And there's the drive. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Great idea to get your secondary scores involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
It's blocked. Zic. No good on the 3.
2 minutes remaining.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No problem knocking that one down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They set the pick. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
1:30 left in the first quarter. Pass to Kaminsky. From deep three-point territory. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Being 44% overall here in the first quarter. From 13. The fader. Not going to go that time.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Dos Santos hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the left side wing. Picked him clean. Shot and game clock separated by 5. With the drive, pass to Simonovic. Shot on the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Nunley. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
Buzzer.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the keep in the call is his. It was close, but he had not released it before. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Teodosic out there with Nedovic, and it's Toby in at the center position. To the middle. They swipe it. Pulls up for 3. Good on the triple.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Here's Mitrovic. All sorts of time. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the inside. And Toby pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Nedovic. Still yet to score. Inside. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Tries it from 19, and that one goes long.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Toby. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. On Thursday and then on Saturday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Here's Dozier. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from B.
Here's the screen. Here's Teodosic, the 15-footer. Good.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Nedovic. The pass to handgun. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way. That one misses. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. He takes it in, and the powerful one-handed slam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lets the three fly. From deep. Can't hit that one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nedovic, the pass to Teodosic. Drives to the hoop. Passes it to Hanga. Tries a three. Here's Toby. And Caboclo pulls it down. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Nunley. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Fires the three. Releases. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Here's Nedovic. There's the pick. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first half. They lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Leading the charge for this squad, man. Hey, Shaq, he's not only scoring well, he's impacting everything.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the home team.
They're like a spoiled kid.
And that concludes.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Nedovic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. We've got Teodosic, and it's Hanga in at the small forward position. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Nunley. To the paint. Tries again. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Nedovic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Mitrovic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
First trip to the line for him here.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's the lob to the hoop. Here's Nunley. Still without a basket. Good. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Nedovic. Here's Mitrovic. Out to the wing. Here's Toby. And that one's on target from the wing.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Lets it go from deep, and the 3 ball is good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the middle. Here's Simonovic. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The pass to Nunley. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's Zivanovic with the rebound. And around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Azic hits it from 3-point range.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Kaminsky with the screen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one drops.
Number 2 at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. For the 3, connects from 3-point range. He's got 7.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Launches from deep. And just 1 day left, folks. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to cast your vote for this year's All-Star.
And we won't have to wait much longer to see which players ultimately get that nod.
With the voting as it is now, it looks like he'll miss out on a spot in the starting lineup for the East.
Yeah, not even in the top 10, but it shouldn't take away from what he's done this year. It's been a very good season for him.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Good on both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Yaramaz. And just miss after miss right now.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
From downtown, it's Zivanovic with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's a good screen. Fires away from outside. And they'll get another chance. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To end the run, and it's good on the way in.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Dos Santos, good on the 3-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the...
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
What's the roll?
Into the lane.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Takes the three. Passes it to Caboclo. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And the basket is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Yaramaz fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
A steal. Planitka. Oh, that's blocked. From deep three-point territory. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
He was all alone on that one.
Number 32.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Now many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
And he makes that one. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Dos Santos. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Ooh, the double clutch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your home team.
Good on the second free throw. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Fades away. That one's not going to go. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 9, Luka Mitrovic.
1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Nedovic, the pass to Teodosic. Dishes it to Nedovic. Goes up on the wings, and the jumper is on the mark.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Fades. That shot off. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And he hits the jumper for 2.
making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
The shot by Cimke. Nobody around. Drills it from outside.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Nedovic. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Teodosic kicks to Nedovic. Shoots. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight.
For teams that are on the cusp, the playoffs have already begun, Richard.
Absolutely every game counts for those teams. If you don't do your business early, you're going to have to be under a lot of stress late, and that's what's going on. The play-in system, though, has created so much more opportunity.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From outside the arc, the steal. Outside Edwards, pass to Bonga, and the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Here's Nunley. They set the screen inside. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. And here they come. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Launches a three. The shot, no good.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Hooker's shot is good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. Will it go? He buries it from 3.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. For 3. Drills it from deep. He has 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Intercepted. Here's Ibaka. Hits a three-pointer.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Nunley. The 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Let's go with a 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Down low. He can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just going to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Edwards, and they double up Edwards. Launches it, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They set a pick. The 3 ball knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. From deep three-point land. Edwards pulls it in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ibaka. Edwards looking for an opening. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards has gotten a 2nd bucket on the night.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Three-pointer. Kaminsky pulls it in. To the paint with 2 seconds left. And that one is hammered home.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
43.
Up. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted, but the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Plenty of space. Count the basket.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Off the mark there with a three.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pure from three-point range.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
Normally he drains that.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 5.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Puts up a deep 3. And Caboclo pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Goes up on the wing. Basket's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
No good from the wing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Puts up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
There's a screen. There's the 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds now. He launches a 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
To win the cold spell. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
From outside the arc, gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
Going inside, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Fires from way outside. Can't hit that one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Gillespie. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Connects from downtown.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
That one from long range. Give him 20.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
It's stolen. Fast break, here we go. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, count it.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
This one for 3. He can't hit that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
I have a question for them, Kenneth. Are they scared of the paint? Right now, they're playing like the key is a forbidden zone. Come on.
And a look now, that's it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Here we go, all alone. And the basket is good. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Driving inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
From deep three-point land. No luck on that one. That three's off the mark. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. The shot no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
To the inside. And the jam by Ibaka.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To halt the run. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Edwards outside. On target from range. Edwards has got 12 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Oh, yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
First free throw is good.
For the away team, Frank Kaminsky.
And both free throws good for Kaminsky.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Edwards. No good, off the front rim.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And he lobs it up, and Booker with the jam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. That shot, no good. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's the pick. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. The quick look, no good that time. Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. They get it back. Gillespie. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And the three-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Doing it well, almost 50% for the floor. There's a screen, looking to win the run. That one goes. Count it. He's got 24. Shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Dozier. And they get it back.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, Caboclo.
And so he hits both. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lets a 3 fly. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
From downtown, nails it from 3.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
They set the pick. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. He's got 25.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
On the take. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team.
Good on both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
From deep, the long distance 3 is buried.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. Ooh, they pick off the pass. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are insane.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Knocks down the triple.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Yep, that one's good.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The deep 3 sinks it. What range from downtown?
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Picked by Kaminsky. Soft touch off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance. He has 29 now. Picked by Kaminsky. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
From deep three-point land. That one no good. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the triple. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Ibaka. Nunley pulls it in. To the middle. Oh, Bucker with a block. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
Folks, we'd like to...
And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Driving to the basket. And Ibaka slams it in.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Edwards drives in. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Team ball.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Down low. Going inside. Onga pulls it in. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Ibaka, the pass to Booker. Out to Ibaka. Launches it. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Ibaka's got 5 now.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Drains the three-pointer.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
To the middle and stolen by Booker. And here's the fast break. Pass to Ibaka. To the inside. With the shot, arm's length from the hoop, he knocks it down. 7 points in the game.
Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
And they pick up 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
On the wing, Booker. Screen by Ibaka. Lock at 6. Hands it from downtown.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Aziz. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here's Bunga. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
1:33 left in the first. There's a screen. Aziz. They get it again.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Fires away from way outside. Second shot opportunity. Giffey. That one rolling around and rims out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Three-pointer. No good that time. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Simonovic. Right wing. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's the screen. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Ibaka. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. It's stolen. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. They're up by 4.
20.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
The ball really well in this game, 58%. Teodosic out there with Nedovic, and it's Handgun in at the 3. Here's Mitrovic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
You've got Teodosic, and it's Hanga in at the 3, the small forward. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
5 to shoot, and Toby pulls it down.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Power down with both hands.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And there's the pass to Teodosic. Pass to Nedovic. Back to Teodosic. Inside. Knocked loose. And they're on the break. It's up a 3. It's deflected. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Pass to Toby. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Teodosic. Passes it to Toby. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Second chance shot. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. There's the pass to Teodosic. They set the screen. Pass to Toby. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Here's Gillespie. No scoring in this one. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's Teodosic. The shot's good. Teodosic has got his first points of the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's perfect from the line this time.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
1:29 left now here in the second. Got a piece of it. Lucic. Cracks in the tray. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Teodosic. 13 feet away.
Timeout, timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. .102 left here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitrovic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Yanga passes to Nedovic. Now Napier. Fade away. Here's Mitrovic, defended by Booker. Passes it to Toby. It's stolen by Ibaka. Booker with no one around. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Booker's got his second basket of the night. Here's Napier. Hits the three-point bomb. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Booker from the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by just 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient, not forcing up too many bad shots, making the most of their possessions.
All right, and now that we are in the late... Thanks for spending half...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Serge Ibaka displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3 slot.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
We've got Nedovic, and it's Kuzmic in at the center position.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the paint. And the dunk by Booker.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Napier passes to Kuzmic. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Screen by Ibaka. Giffey knocks down the 3-ball. 11 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Nedovic. To the middle. Kicks it to Napier. They set the pick. A fadeaway. And no good that time.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look. But the defense was right on him. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Now, here's Napier. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. driving inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Napier's got 5 now.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Team foul. Shooting for the
first free throw is good.
Dos Santos at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Azic. Off target from three-point range. Giffey. And he gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
There's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. Dos Santos uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lucic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Azic, a 3-ball. That one doesn't go. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is built.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lucic misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Fades back. And a missed layup.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 9.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
There's a minute left in the third. To the inside, Simonovic.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Second team foul.
There's the drive. Ball stolen.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Lucic. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot to stop the run. And he goes in for the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
With 1 on the clock. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
55.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 11. Here's Teodosic. Shot clock at 6. And there's the try. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Nedovic out there with Teodosic. And it's Toby in at the 5 down low. And it's Gillespie missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Teodosic, the pass to Handgun. Here he goes. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Six to shoot. Here's the screen. Down low. Here's Toby. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see. Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Teodosic. Basket good. Teodosic has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
From outside the arc, and Toby pulls it down. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Nedovic, the pass to Handgun. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
First team foul.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thanks, David. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound. Here's Ibaka, the feed to Booker. To the paint. And another shot, and the layup is up and in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot, and then able to knock it down.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Booker with the screen for Edwards. Deflects the pass. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's good.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Dos Santos, Edwards defending. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Simonovic to tie it up. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
So much riding on that possession. Just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
Now here's Napier. Defense is right there.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Here's Napier.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And there's the pick. Three-pointer. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Over to the wing. It falls. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous.